Okay, for the opportunity of two vacancies offered by the United Nations, specifically at the headquarters in Colombia, the following questions will be established as an interview. And please answer each of them specifically but sufficiently. Indicate your full names and surnames, city of birth, age, the economic semester that you are studying. If you are currently working, indicate the entity and the position you hold. I introduce myself. My name is Juan Sebastián Pineda Guerrero. I was born in the city of Bogota and I am currently 25 years old. I am in the 8th semester of the economic program at the Nueva Granada Militar University and I am not currently working. However, in the labor field, I have experience in the management of databases, extensive knowledge in Microsoft Excel and econometric digital tools such as R, Python, and Stata that efficiently contribute to the fulfillment of the objectives that arise. I mainly like focus on the macroeconomic sector and on how decisions making work regarding economic policies that are considered optimal along with their social reach. How do you understand the scope and social projection of the profession of economist in solving socio-economic problems worldwide? It could be ensured that the scope of economy through good society is complete, because currently society functions as a network of interconnection of all the individuals that exist in it. And in this way, each person contributes to the product of growth of the economy of their country, whether through factors of production, investment, or consumption. In the same way, governments project their social reach, which can only be measured through public spending, which it collects from taxes or transfers, and companies are projected from the purchase or sale of goods or service, both internationally and nationally, and which constitutes the balance of payments. And for my part, I consider that the social consequence, in addition to being generated from externalities, and such as the economic recession experienced today by humanity due to the coronavirus, and develop society through the search for their corrections. And in this way, the government established optimal policies with the objective of improving the economy and the quality of life of the individuals who structure it. However, an economic policy that is not efficient in a period of economic decline can lead to economic suffering, strong contractions that the individuals in their society will actually experience. For example, the case of my country of birth, Colombia, which has a corruption index of 39% and a Gini index which calculates the income distribution of 51%, along with an inefficient tax collection reform proposed for the year 2021, and will lead to an even greater economic inequality, which will decrease the quality of life per habitant and the happiness of individuals. For this reason and many more, it is possible to show the dissatisfaction of the society and the social scope of external, internal, and economic factors. What do you know about the United Nations organization worldwide and in Colombia? Mm, I understand that the United Nations organization originated in 109,035 after the Second World War, and the signing of the agreement agreed in the UNA letter by its member countries, and currently more countries have joined the organization. The main objective of this body is the resolution of international conflicts and the search for shared solutions that constitute benefits for all humanity. Among the main organs of the United Nations organizations can be evidenced the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the Truthship Council, and the International Court of Justice, and the Secretary. During the 96, the Colombian government was established as the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, and this agreement has been extended until 2022. The four fundamental tasks of High Risk Commissioner are to observe the human rights situation in the country, and advise on human rights and international humanitarian law to the government and state authorities, and provide technical cooperation to state authorities, and inform and promote right human among Colombians. What do you think will be your greatest contribution to the organization? Thanks to the educational training that I currently receive at the Nueva Granada Military University, I feel that I have readily developed capacities in terms of mathematical and theoretical interpretation, in addition to complementing it with a clear historical focus to take into account what the situation has been and the international scene in recent years. And currently, I have an adequate level of English, and for now, I hope to start a French course. I'm trying to complement my research skills through these linguistic tools. And for now, I handle several of the problems necessary for obtaining and structuring virtual data. And I also hope, as soon as I finish my undergraduate training, and to start a university master's degree in political economy or even a doctorate in economics to complement the skill that I have been cultivating so far. What does it mean to be an economist? And what is your greatest desire as an economist? Being an economist means knowing how to observe, understand, and analyze the different variables that have an impact on a society that today is completely economic. And that is, it seeks to manage scarce resources efficiently to satisfy the human needs. And being an economist is knowing to use the differential theoretical, mathematical, and historical tools to understand the stage of the economic cycle and sustainable development in order to optimize profits and improve the quality of life of different societies. And to be an economist is to understand the importance of individuals as human beings with dignity, rationals, beings who constitute and structure economic models and international governments. And my greatest desire as an economist in the first place is to have a positive social impact in this time of recession to contribute knowledge that generates economic growth and improves the quality of life of society. In the same way, it calls my attention to continue participating academically in the training process, be they magisterial, specialized, or doctoral, to contribute to the development of knowledge. And finally, I would like to also focus in the teaching side of to be able to spread this knowledge with future generations. Thank you very much.